Former Education Minister Lloyd is slamming the government's one-size-fits-all policy regarding the reopening of schools and called on the Davis administration to revisit its decision to prohibit both private and public schools countrywide to conduct in-person lessons. Lloyd suggested on Wednesday that the call to implement a blanket policy was ill-advised as Bahamian students continue to suffer socially and educationally.
Bahamian students cannot afford to miss another day of essential school instructions. Too many have suffered already.
Last week, a new wave of COVID-19 continued its sweep across the Bahamas. Minister of Health and Wellness Dr. Michael Darville announced that the long-awaited return to face-to-face learning will be postponed for at least 2 weeks. But Lloyd says this policy isn't necessary across the board.
Ministry's decision to blanket the public and private school system with a total virtual learning mandate is very unfair to many schools, both public and private, who can easily accommodate a hybrid, if not full face-to-face learning experience and still comply with the health protocols.
He says the Ministry of Education ought to undertake an evaluation on individual schools on individual islands and approve those that can safely reopen for face-to-face instructions.
If Bahamians can be allowed to go to church, visit food stores, and participate in other social gatherings, then students can return safely to school with the appropriate measures in place.
The ministry said the decision on virtual learning will be revisited in the next 14 days, at which time a further assessment will be conducted in conjunction with the Ministry of Health and Wellness. Reporting for the Guardian News Network, I'm Berthany McDermott.